Failing to see a motorcycle is the #1 cause of motorcycle accidents. The saying, "look twice, save a life," works. Accidents are caused by drivers who are not paying attention, drivers who turn or pull out of a street when they never saw the motorcycle. Because motorcycles are much smaller than cars, many drivers fail to recognize that motorcycles are much closer to them than they really think, or they do not appreciate the speed of the motorcycle coming towards them, so they make a left turn or pull out of a side street and cause a crash. The most common bike crash is when a motorcycle is going straight and a car makes a left turn in front of the oncoming motorcycle. The second most common motorcycle accident is caused by a car pulling out from a side street and cutting off the cyclist and causing a crash. Let's talk about the most common motorcycle crash problem first. When a car fails to see you or judges your speed incorrectly and takes a left turn in front of you, it could be caused by inattention, distraction, blind spots, and even psychology, because a driver looking for cars merely perceives an absence of cars, not the presence of you on your bike. So how can you protect yourself? You just need to see it coming. You need to anticipate the driver not seeing you. You need to look for signs that indicate someone is about to turn in front of you. If a car is at an intersection waiting to turn and there's a gap in traffic, be extra careful. Anticipate that they may not see you and only see the break in traffic and may make the turn. You can slow down, cover your brakes, and be ready to take evasive action. Yes, you need to anticipate that something as innocuous as a car waiting in a turn lane may become an immediate threat to your life. The second most common motorcycle accident is when a car pulls out from a side street or a driveway. Watch for gaps in traffic. They indicate the possibility of someone coming through that gap. So even if you can't see a car, be aware that cars may see a gap and pull out directly in front of you. If you perceive a threat, you can consider the level of severity. Is the driver clearly able to see you without any obstructions? Or are there pillars, trees, or signs? And is that person actually looking? Are they looking at you? How are they situated in the road? What is their speed? Where are their wheels pointing? Try to look at their wheels, not the car. The wheels will give you the first sign of movement. Also, be aware of what's behind you and to your side in case you need to take some evasive action. You'll need to know all of your escape routes. Braking in time to avoid a turning car only to be hit from behind by a tailgating car is not a good trade-off. Also, consider what's the road surface like, wet or dry? How hard can you brake if you have to? And under no circumstances should you lay the bike down. Your best chance of survival comes from reducing as much speed as possible before any impact, and you can reduce speed much more efficiently with your brakes than you can with a slide. Even if you only have time to slow 10 or 20 miles per hour, that could be the difference between going home with bruises and going home at all. Unfortunately, most motorcycle accidents result in very serious injuries to the biker. That is why it is so important to contact an experienced motorcycle attorney immediately after a crash. There is key evidence that may need to be collected and preserved. There may be important eyewitnesses that need to be found and questioned before memories fade. Photographs can be taken to document skid marks, debris patterns, damages to vehicles, gouges in the road, and many other important pieces of evidence. The first 48 hours after a crash may be crucial to protecting your rights. When it comes time to select an attorney for a motorcycle accident, make sure the attorney you are hiring is board certified by the Florida Bar and the National Association of Trial Lawyers. A lawyer who is a specialist, one who is prepared to take your case all the way to trial if necessary.